Hello everyone. So regarding the assignment of this week, the topic that we choose to develop our project is explore the effects of misleading advertisement on consumer trust. And the research question that we choose is how do misleading advertisement affect consumer trust in brands? So this topic is meaningful to me because I often see advertisement that exaggerates the product qualities or make like unrealistic promises of the products to the customers. So we can see this especially on social media. For example, in many beauty products or like fitness products that claim to deliver quick results that are often like impossible to achieve. And what really surprised me is that people still fall for them because the ads look so convincing. So seeing how this misleading like message influence consumer decision made me curious about how they affects the people's trust in the brands and in the company. So, as a business student, I believe that the honesty and the transparency of a company is something that is very essential for build like a strong and a long-term relationship with the customers.
Okay, so this topic is meaningful to me personally because I've been tricked by these advertisements that have misled me before, and I'm also I very much value trustworthiness and transparency in general. So I think that learning more about this will be good to research.
And why is it meaningful to me personally is because since the world of social media became a thing, a lot of people, when they do advertisements, there are a lot of fine prints, and having misleading advertisement can land you into signing a lot of documents that are not geared to where you want to be personally. And as we discussed in class, that you can't use certain apps or certain products without signing the or agreeing to the terms and conditions. But if they advertise $10 get back, there's also fine print before you can get that $10. So having misleading advertisement or researching this topic, it helps building my knowledge base on how it affects other people outside of just me.
Okay, and then I think that this building knowledge in this topic will help me in my career path because it'll help me see when people are being fully transparent or trying to not fully communicate properly. And it'll just help me also learn how to build trust within the customers. And yeah.
Okay, so this research will help me to understand the importance of ethical marketing, how the consumers' trust influence the business success, and also it will teach me how to analyze the customer behavior and the impact of communication strategies on brand reputation. So as I continue my career in business, this knowledge is going to be so helpful because will guide me to make better decisions and promote like honest practices that build loyal and like a trustworthy relationship with the customers.
Career wise, I am not sure. My end all be all career path is to psychology, so more social science than business. So I'm not entirely sure how this scope of knowledge will affect me going forward. But I'm gonna put it in this perspective. One professor said to me that I'm doing business classes right now, so when I get to the point where I'm running my own practice, so in that mindset, I would say understanding this now, how misleading advertisement can damage trust, or the effects of it on consumer trust, I would say having that knowledge and going into opening my own business or own practice, I wouldn't aim to mislead people, because then I run the risk of not having customer loyalty because of misleading advertisement, or having lawsuits because of misleading advertisements.